beauty as well. Yeah. Can you do the kick and the block from kick and block? Kick and block. Okay, so this is where the kick and the block. You want to look like this. You can come on that. You leave too much forward. So now, so I don't want to, whatever it comes, you do this. But your body is not. Whatever it comes, move, turn. Yeah? Or he has to use his hand, push him down. This is complicated. So don't lean forward to the hand. Is that, yeah, so that we have our structure, right? So keep it the same like that, right? That's how we are, right? How we walk. Yes, like that. Yeah. Okay, reach. That's good one. Relax and reach. Là bước back in, hook, back in front, outside this, back in front, hold leg in front, don't hold the shift, yeah, here, in front, here, stop back in front, both leg, and then you do this. Okay, Sam, what happened? Why are you here? Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Come on, Sam, move. I have to, but the other one passed away. So now both dogs are home. Now one passed away is so sad. That's why everyone that's why we need to say 17 years old. He's 15. Very old. No. I love to say last time. 17. Very old.
I have another people. She's 5 years old now. She's big.
Oh, okay. So now he's home alone and he's crying all the time. So the other dog died, right? 17 years old. So now I said my wife to come give him a little talk. At home he's like really sad. He's 15 already. But I'm thinking of I'm gonna buy another one. I try to get another big dog together. Because the girl at home, so that's good. But then I think they have two, nobody at home, so they kind of learn.
Yeah.
So I let them come out a little bit. Yeah. It's the other dog too old. You can't believe I go home when he's 17, he cannot walk, and I have to be carry him to go to the washroom. Yeah, the whole time. 17, he cannot walk now. He weak.
You don't want to give the injection that they put now.
I know they put them away. I feel.
I'm worried about from this day, you know. I'm worried about this day.
Trust me. I have to carry him outside, the washroom. I go home, he everywhere inside the house. That's why I said, okay, without people, we try to, you know. I know here, we can't do that. So I tell my wife, okay, that's why sometimes I fast home, I clean up for him. I carry him the whole 6 months. 6 months before he passed away. He couldn't walk no more, he blind, 17, don't see anymore, right? So he only can smell and eat. Very hard.
Very good experience.
But I had to bring him outside to the snow so he can eat poop. He poo inside the house, I have to clean for him. Without people also love it. So he said his last day was a New Year day he passed away. That's why this little one now we go with us. No. So it was when you back here, you want to make sure your turn stop. Yeah. That's what it is, right? Both. 1, 2, 3. In front. Both feet back to the front. Both feet back to the front. Great. Then you cancel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Section 3. Wheel. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So when you do like that, just stay relaxed. You don't need to go hard. Ideally, all those action joy, all those elbow joy, you train it, they give you a kind of little like a warm up. So all those elbow. Because most of the time when we elbow, we always try to use like in Taekwondo karate, right? This one is no. So that the form, when you do the form, you have to imagine how we use it. I don't use I just use my hip. I just use my hip. So there's two beauty, very important when somebody wrap your hand. Alright, wrap your hand, push back to me. So if I do like this, stop. Because that's not Wing Chun, that's indifferent. What happens if you push it in? So what you want to do is not fight. Not fight, because you hold right here. Ideally, if you stop that part, push it in, stop. You do the circle. Okay, that's the Wing Chun beauty. It's not elbow. It's not elbow. Number one. So that's form you can see different, right? If you do elbow, mean different. I don't wrap your hand. Elbow doesn't happen. Beauty is not elbow. People misunderstand. Beauty meaning within the fight, and you gotta wrap your hand. We stop.
Emergency.
Right? Emergency again. Emergency. If it's not emergency, Wing Chun don't have that elbow by no reason. Elbow like a karate and other art, because Wing Chun was assumed you don't use it force, right? Elbow is disadvantage in the long distance because when you do elbow, you are short. You are too far away, he hit you first. That's a Wing Chun don't like that, right? If you go karate, you come in the Wing Chun person, boom, he got you first. Or you go here, that will get you first. That's why Wing Chun like hand first, elbow when you're close. In this one, emergency, when my hand stuck. That's why now, get here, hand hit, stop, move. This now, move, get out of that, right? Second one, this move. Again, this, a lot of people think, no, it's about elbow being trapped. It's not elbow you. I was standing, remember we fight here?
Yeah.
Because we fight very close. Now I got you to this, right? So some point your elbow will be pushed. Then you move. Then you go back. So this is, oh, I get out. I get out, right? I cleared it because he stopped. I don't fight with him, I just clear. So that happened in the middle of the fight. Situation like this, that's why we have that technique. All the normal one, Wing Chun never do any of this. No, they don't do that. Okay, reason number 2 when VG elbow. The other one, we use the elbow and VG is when you are in a fight and the guy grab you. Very close. You cannot hit, he too close. And now what happened? This now, yes, that's the VG. Same thing. If he far away, here. Yeah. He grab. Instead of we fight, he don't fight. Now that's why we have that elbow. So they're all using that kind of situation, right? That's why the VG. Make sense? You see the elbow with that. So that's why you do the move, loose. And if I nothing on the shoulder tank because that is wrong purpose. Okay, that's the VG for. So that's why the form is that. Get the warm up and give you a little. I go, I hit him, he go grab me, start a little bit of the wrestling, I turn around, I hit. And this elbow not hit direct into his force. Most people think hit direct to the neck. No, not that. You hit behind the neck. So when I come here, if you hit down like this, boom, boom, this like this. No, you hit and you turn. Boom, then you flip. That's why, if you talk about the guy who rap us, I don't hit like this. No, So, you say like Aikido come, I flip you that way. Like that. So we not strike into the incoming force. That's wrong purpose because we don't want to use in strength. This is women use an elbow. So they turn right away and they add that elbow behind somewhere by the neck. So you move him. Yeah? This is Aikido. Yes, so right now see the hand, I'm stuck. Then you use the hip and elbow to do that move. So that's the purpose. Right? But that's how. It doesn't look, it's not an aggressive, it's just emergency. When our hand gets kind of stuck, we use a hand. Make sense? So understand that way to make the movement more really comfortable. Right? Everything in there is not aggressive, it's just to fix the problem situation. Okay? Same thing, it's moving the guy. So I've been stuck, push, then I move. This is how I move him, right? I fall down, how I block so I can stop him. Nothing about distant fighting. It is in the close when our hand kind of gets stuck. So they help you with that. Okay, so that go through like that. And then when you go back to the one hand. Start warm up one hand with the dead piece out. So I'm back in the field again. Okay? How much you need? Okay, and this part is not how power, it's just learn it so the hands start to have a little of the touch. Here, hand to palm strike. So palm strike, dead piece out. Okay? Palm strike. So this one, they teach you, palm strike, learn. This is too much, this is too little. So when you go in, just enough. So my hand, stop, and then I hit. But you don't try like this, when I come in, you go over, now you get the hit. So then I'll teach you to here, adjust your force. Matching your force. Palm strike, I know that's enough, right? And then I go back, that's enough. The second one I go extra, you should have that reaction in Wing Chun. Same like this. Go in, palm strike. Okay, that's good. Elbow action. So they teach you what happens. Your hand is like a sensitivity. You know how much you should hold the force. Right? You go in, I stop when you stop. When you do something extra, okay, I don't fight. You do something a little extra force, I move. Neck and turn elbow. Elbow, for example. So might just a little bit too out of the trouble. So you do like this. So training one hand, two hands, and in the fight, they combine together. They give you that kind of side. It's like that. That's why we one hand training before we teach some fight. One hand, I go down. You see that here? And again, that's enough, right? Back here. Beginning, sometimes when you go, you feel too much, like too much. Oh, good. Then you adjust it. That's enough. So you hit. That's good. Good. Enough. Then you hit. So you can see when you do one hand. Your hand stop at the right angle. That's it. And you can hit back right away. But you don't train like this, you might be going too far, you get this. Or you may maybe too little, then no good. So this one, teach your hand, learning the force from each other. Learning the force from each other, right? You give you that kind of feeling. How much do I need? Depends. But you learn that, your hand sticky. Okay, go back, turn, palm strike. That's enough. Go back to turn, double palm strike. I control a punch, that's not too long. You feel like this? You adjust it, not the shoulder. Okay, that's like this good. Somewhere you feel your elbow. Okay, not the shoulder. Alright. So this exercise teach you like that. Hand go, palm strike. Palm strike. Teach you just something simple, just like that. Okay? Feel. Here, palm strike. Just like that. Okay? And sometimes I see you want to go over too much, then you get this. Okay? Just, okay, ready? Palm strike. Go. Just enough. Here. There. It's enough to just block that, and then you hit. Because you don't train that, you go over. Or you go less. No good. You want to be just, here, try again. Stick, feet. Have control. Good. Go. Stick, feet. A few times to test your hand. This hand. Same thing, control, I go. Alright, see the control? This one you have a good control. Here, no, I can start going. Okay, here, too much. So like that. Going. Okay. So the real Wing Chun is that have a little stop so you can feel, I do it right or wrong. Then you hit. You try like that, so when you go fast, you don't make a mistake. You don't go. So in that result, one, control, go. I stop right here. A little bit more. Then I know that a little bit. I take advantage. So when you train slow like this, your body feels. So stop at the right time. Right? When you go fast, you don't make a mistake. Right? Again. Go. Go here. Go in. For example. Okay. Good. So basic one have only two actions. You palm strike, hit, I hit back to block. Okay. Go back to hit. I hit back to block. But that's one good. We go to advance. From there, go next one here. Think enough like this. Think enough, question, answer, drill. You hit me first, I'm go. See here? Here you go. I will rush. Do I get this? Do I get this? I get both hit. So this one teach you when you go in. Just enough. I can that's enough. Here no, but here is good. So what happened? That hand, I have this hand. This hand move. So to teach you, you just right enough to knowing where it is. Don't go too much. This exercise teach your hand like that. So we do it, right? You come in, nice control. Now from that position, if you don't do anything, I will hit. That's why you don't have to control my hand. Good. Okay, hold it. If I don't do anything, that's a hit from you, right? That's why when you do this, hold it, I will do. Okay? If you don't do anything, I will punch. That's why you have to be fixed. After I got this, you fix how you block it. Okay? Or you can put your hand out, doesn't matter. You're going to move. So you don't get hit. So we learn like that. You see that one here? Move. Good. Hold it there. One hand, hold it. And I move. Your turn. Next. You get ready. Right? Get ready. And I block it. Okay, I'm ready. You block it. Good. And I block it. You move. So we learn like that. I block it. You move. Yeah, no. That's all. So you see, when a guy have this, we don't want to fight it. You actually let out. So in a real fight, you're going to be moving and try. Yeah. Boom. Right. So this one, you see that? You do that. You do that. There you go. Right. So you do that in. Boom, and I catch. Right. You go. So a little bit like that. I go. Move. And I go. And come. You go and move. You go and control. Move. Good. You teach your hand a little bit up. Now we know what does that mean. Right. You go in. Right away I block. Right, you hit. Right away I move. You move, I move. You move. You move. Yes, I move. Good. Yes. Yes. So the teacher hand hey, half. Then this half, the same like that. I go, you go, I walk. I go. No, how do you get this? So no good. If I do in, do like so here, you want to be good, just and you hit this way. I can hit. So you turn hand. See, I go. The hand like that training we call one hand. Then chỉ sáu fighting. You moving. Next move. Next move. Okay, next move. Good. Done. That's so fight. Okay, move. For example, my hand here, and I do this. See how you see? Okay. When I do this, if I'm too fast, you will down the elbow first, and then you hit. If I'm slow, just hit me. So that develop that. People do it wrong. When I want to do this, you can rock it. That's wrong. That's wrong. So that exercise, learn that. That's it. So what happened is, you reprogram, put it this way, like computer. We reprogram our reaction. Wing Chun way. Reprogram. Because normally we don't, we just go. So this one that Wing Chun uses to reprogram. It's not really, see here, I'm always hit, I forgot to hit. So I reprogram when you come in, I don't let it come in, then I hit you. You hit. Then I know, then I hit you. How do you do that? That's the block. If you do fast, I do this and you do this. We both get hit. Who wins? The strong guy wins. But this one different. I go in to block first, then you hit me. So I win. Okay, good. So this one teach you it. And if your hand can do that, okay, then it's great, especially your left. See right here? Then I go hit, how you block that? Okay, you can block that way, or in the real end, when I do like this for you can let out. You can move?
Yeah.
Good! So one hand you do the same thing. You see how many ways you can do one hand? One way, which is that. What other way you do from here? Then you completely escape to that side. Good! So same, you can find out with one hand. Okay? When you go two hands, that's exactly the same thing. Two hands switch. That's it. One over here, right? So one hand help you to solve the problem when you're here. You one hand pretty easy to follow. Now double hand same. You follow that concept of like two hands, then you will get the right Wing Chun. Never fight force. Never let the hand hit you. You move. So this is like that. Go what? Same thing. I go. You go. I'm block. Okay. I hit. You go. I move behind. I hit. I block that. Good. Going. Good. Now I go here. Like this. Now when the timing a little bit more faster, that becomes now G7. Yeah, so now, okay, I got the head. The head start going to there, right? We want that, same thing. I go in, move. Yeah, good. Good. Careful, drop the hand first, hit. Good. Now move. Good. Good. Turn. All right, how do you get me from here? One, hold it, option number two. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good. If I was like this, you do both hands. You can do that way. Good. Or that one hand you can do that way. Yeah, many ways. Right? Yeah. Okay, go back here. Go back here. That. Go back and hit. Hold hit. Okay. Normally I just do like this, and I see not fast. I will get hit. So now I learn here when you come in. Stick with that. It teaches you like that. It teaches you which one is better. It's like we playing chess. Practice it. So I know that you see there, when it's too far, you have to know how to get your hand better, faster. This way you like to teach how you improve, number one. Yeah? One concept. Number two, now we're talking about the flowing. In the flowing, when you go attack, slow, attack, no, that both hand are so. In, okay, in, slow, okay, slowly in, alright, in, alright. So to teach you another concept, when you go from here to there, A to B, if anything go in, feel the energy. If the energy soft, I can pull. Energy hard, I don't pull, I clear. I don't fight. Go in, go in. Hard, I clear. Next move. Okay, hard, I go here. Block, 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 don't hit back, I shoot. Hit, hard, I don't fight, I Next, hard, hold it, hold it. Okay, hard. Just give the force to my hand, like pretend it's block. Block, see it? Block my hand, block my hand. So when I see the block right here, I don't fight. I try to move away from the block. One is maybe away from that angle, or here. Block again. Just block one hand block. Watch this different zone. Put the force in. Put the force in. Yeah. Put the force in. Put the force in. Put the force in. This chunk here right here. Put the force in. Put the force in. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Force in. That's what you want that. Force in. Okay, force in. You want something like that. Yeah, yeah. So the whole time you put the force in, you want to make sure you don't fight with this. You go here.
This is like the
Concept.
when you told me you have wheels on your feet. So
Yeah.
I cannot grab you
Yeah.
because every time
That
you push.
all here. All right. Go back. You do to me slowly. You go in. You take your force here and then block. Go in. Don't fight force. Yes, good. Your job is move. You can do that technique now. Grab the hip. Good. Stay there. And I do. You go from here. Clear. Good. How about force this way? Very good. Keep going. Up. That fight. That clear. Yeah. Perfect. So fight meaning this lag, right? This lag when I'm soft.
Yeah.
When I'm hard, you are clear that first and hit. Okay, don't hit. Your job like that. Always there. Okay, always get it. Good. Always get it. Get it. Good. Get it. So you get hit by that, or you get hit by drop, just punch with that hand. Back hand, punch. Yes, it. Go move your body. Shake it. Good. Next. Good. Next. Those concepts. Then going. That's why he didn't expect it. You going? You blocked it. Going. How about what? Go in. How about this? Clear. Yes, it. Like that. Continue go to me. Not fight with my hand, but go to him. That's what you want to do. Okay. Move. Move. Perfect. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Okay. And you stop. You can move. No. Yeah. On the other side. All right. Good. From here. Move. That's when you get to the guy who wants to use the force, and you just want to hit. You don't need to go this.
Yeah.
So this is what happened is it reprogrammed our system.
Yeah.
That we don't want to fight, we want to move. So they call Hui Qi in Chinese meaning. You don't worry about technique, you worry about the energy flow. My energy from here to here. If I go in, put the force back, stop, energy stuck, I move. Next, stop, block, so stop, I move. Next, stop, I move. So when it's stuck, I move. Stop, I move. So force in, move. It's always like that. It's always when the person block you, you move, right? You don't go with the hand. You slide in. You move here, you move. Good. This is called question answer. First, when you develop the concept of flow, you need somebody to give you that resistance.
Yeah.
Is that going to be real? Okay, so here, not question answer. Question answer is now between two of us. The flowing is mean a coach training a boxer. Good Chun said, if I let you flow, I will not hit, I just give you force. You go flow. You go flow. So you learn how to move in away the force and hit. Good. I always give you that kind of resistance, slow and fast, from everywhere. Karate. There you go. They keep you pressure. And you don't hold the pressure, you move the pressure.
He reacts.
There you go. That's step number one, right? Okay, again from here, that's different training, keep going. Good. Hold it. You have moves, you can switch, you can let go, you can do whatever you want, but make sure you don't fight. That's fight. Make sure you don't fight. That's what I mean, right? You don't fight. You try to get him, but don't fight. Good. Don't fight at all, even if you put the force on you. All right, your hand have to do that. Your hand has to do the job of flowing. Don't fight and get it.
Yeah.
That's number one. It's like
Yeah.
move with energy, right? Don't fight. Move, 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 move.
No resistance.
Number one. Then question answer is step, different step. A question after you get that flow, then the question answer now, you're not only worried about flowing, you worry about now he hit me. Alright? You have to worry about the block. Same thing. Alright. In this question answer, you learn same thing. You learn same thing, I'll show you. Any move you do, then alright. From this, for example. Okay? So this is the next step. Deal with the attack and go. Okay? Again. So this one is alright. This one have a theory of now you worry about the block and the hit. Block and the hit. Theory number one. Between us is force against force. Yeah? So when you come to me, I don't come back in here. I come back in an angle.
Yeah.
Okay? If I don't get an angle, I do one, and I have to move to an angle, make sure I stop when I was in the right angle. I don't want to stop the person hit him and be like this, he's gonna go right. That's wrong. Okay? So let's say you go to the first one, hit me from there. Alright? I don't hit here and stop. I hit one and I move. Because in front no good. You understand? So I don't know how many moves I'm gonna do, but I only stop when I'm on your side. Or I will stop on your side, or I'm here and I control you. So I control you. I cannot in front and let you have almost like equal hitting back. So you want to control him or on the side. Alright, right? You see, here, look. I want here. I want here. I control you and I'm in front. You do? Good, you're on the side, right? But if I don't want here, I stop, not good. Because I'm right there. So I hit one, I move. Yeah, I want to be on the side, like that. See, on here, good. So sometimes I do more than one move, right? Okay, good. That's good. Wow, that's what you want. So do question answer and think it off like that. And I go on the side, yeah? Something that, I don't want to give the guy equal. Yeah. If you go like that, in front, then you gotta try. Yeah. On the side, then you need to try because on the side you're strong. But in front, then I better be take the try because if his hand free, no good. Tapping. So this concept, right? Go in. That's called question answer drill. Question answer drill. This including how to clear the hand, how to hit, how to change angle, okay? How to clear hand, good. How to, if I don't come back, if he don't give me a room to come back, then I break it down. Okay, I'm not all the time close to him. If I look like I'm weak when he's here, I don't fight back. I don't fight like this. I break and I get back to this. That's the rule. All right, when you're good at this rule, speed up a bit more faster, and that become work so fast. Very careful. It is. No more thinking. It's like that. How that? Okay, it's like that. No waiting. But when you actually feel okay, know the rule, you can drive fast. Is that right? You go to lap so fighting. Lap so fighting. So I teach you some technique. The guy have both hands, you have both hands. What technique to attack? Remember the technique? Yeah. Okay, do technique attack. Okay, then flow. Alright, so you have to know something like that. Go on. Okay, show me another technique. Okay. Okay, have that. Okay? Here, okay, go back. When you're here, I do it again. I do it here. This hand here, hack right here. Yeah. And then flow from there. Okay, that's called technique. Go. So technique, what happens with technique? Show you the block and go flow. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Not only one here. Do technique like that. Give your hand a little bit of that. Like that. And very good. Here. So they give you the color. Yes. Right. How about phản xấu technique? not here, no. When I'm about to, there you go ahead. When your hand about to touch my hand, yeah, I do the before. Remember that one, right? Do the hand like this? No. Late. So again, go slow. Look, see when I'm about to touch your hand right here? Before I'm touching, take it. Yeah. Try again, move on that. Move on that. Very good. Again. So that will teach you what happens to your timing. Okay? Okay, but this one you always hit me in exact same timing. Come on, let's switch it up. Okay. That's part of our Wing Chun. Alright? Don't let the person know that you do the technique. Okay? Very good. Keep going like that. Keep going, no, keep going. Same thing both sides. Yeah. Me technique in Wing Chun like that. They never do the same thing in karate and taekwondo 10 times. No. When you get it, you just go back to natural. You have to be very natural to do the technique. And that's why when you do it, people don't even know. Right? So your job is learn. Very good. Keep going. So I get hit, you do right. Yeah, perfect. Don't do exactly I hit you at number 2. No, it's surprising. So you have to train it so the technique can flow like that. It's okay. Don't don't do it like a 2-person drill.
Yes.
First do 2-person drill and then apply. We need to apply. Keep going. That's why the technique become real. Yes. You move here. Okay, good. It's like that. So the hard is when you apply like this. Can you? Yes. So somebody has to work with you and give you this. Not repeat. It's surprising. It's natural. It's very natural like that. So that become a fight, right? That become a fight. Good. Try to apply that technique. Yeah. That's it. You see here? The hard about this is that there's a difference between the Wing Chun real and the Wing Chun demonstration. We don't want demonstration. We want it like this. That gives you the real. Okay, not yet. Did you remember? How about this technique? I do that. See if you can. Yeah. So do you remember the technique of do this? That technique? You see that how technique go? When do I do the technique? I do technique when you are. This is another technique, right? So when the guy Wing Chun do real, you don't even see because everything happen smoothly. Goodbye. Technique like this. Anytime when you do bomb, okay, go slowly. Bomb, hit. Alright, I do slow motion. Okay, now bomb, hit. That's it. Go slowly, bomb, hit. Good. But when you hit this hand not collapse, this hand is up. Okay, go from here. Okay, watch my hand. It's a block, right? Go. It's a block with the hit. The block, don't drop with the hit. He hit you. Okay? Okay, with the block, and hit. There. By the time when you that hand block, I should you get the hit with this leg. Right again? Yes. You can go slow from the beginning. Okay. That's a block and snap and hit. Yes. And when you stand right here, you don't stand away from behind. You're too slow. You stay like this. And when you block, it's only half slide. Okay, if you go all the way here, too far, right? Again. From here, slowly. Block. Very good. You only have half slide. Again. Do slow motion. Block. How's that? Okay. Not perfect yet because when you come in with the hit, slowly coming, you come with the hit, this resistance. That's how you start. You see that resistance? I hold here, there's no power. You have to be soft like this. Come here, I do that, you see it, right? Look. So slowly. Okay, is it touching? Okay, hold it hard. If I go like this, I stop. Yeah, hold it. Stop. So I'm not resistant. Hold it hard. If I resist it, it never come. This hand is soft. Jump here. Soft. Okay. You have to once. Okay. Try it again from here. Go in. Yeah. Block and go in. That's it. Try again. But right in front, not in the back. Yeah. Over there. No. Right in front like this. You should have half step over. Yeah. Go again. That's good. Try again. Yeah. When you're good, then you can go fast and you can see. Alright. That's how Wing Chun. Okay. Go again. How's that? Go again. First, you can go for the block first, and then go in so you can feel how your attack comes, right? You go in. That's good. Go in. How's that? Okay, go in. Go in. Go in. All right. This is good. I want to see this hand. I still see your shoulder there.
Yeah.
Right? More stop. This way. This way. Yeah. This way. So the force it kind of knocked to your body. So. Okay. Okay. Hold the force in. Put the force in. Put the force in. Force in. If I do like this, I'm stuck. Okay. There. You move the body. Here you go. Here. Go. This is wrong.
Yeah.
This is right. You don't want to hold any force, right? Again. You see the force from here? I redirect right here. So put the force here, not affect my power. Not affect my power, right? If you force, let's from here. Good. Yes. Again. There. Again. Again. That's good. Again. The technique is a little bit hard to use there because they need some.
Concentration.
Yeah. Well, again, we develop different. When you use different, right?
Yeah.
First, if we jump this side, you need something like that. We develop some of the good technique, and then when you use it, this side. When you use it, right? Okay, again. We win. That's it. That's good. Win. So if you don't develop slow like this, no way you can get it. The person don't learn Wing Chun never know it. Right? Okay, here. Like that. So it's always spend time like that. When that technique develop right, now try to apply the thing here. Okay? Wrong leg there.
Yeah.
But at least right timing. Alright? Remember the hand that you hit me come with the same leg. That's it, that's good. Alright? Try slowly like that. Same hand hit me, same leg. Okay, that's better. Wrong leg.
Because I'm thinking on both, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. It's okay. No. Stay side. Remember that. That's why when you move forward, if you fast, it's all the time. That's good, right? Here you go. It also technique. That's why people. That side very good.
Yeah.
That's the direct elbow very good. This side elbow not good.
Okay.
Okay, but you can feel it. You can feel how when you come in, you're shifting up. You should be look. But here you can hold this, then you're wrong. Okay, yeah, that move. So when you have a technique like this, double bind. Everything we learn in Wing Chun, it's all linked. That's one hand, now double hand. You see rolling, hold the force, rolling. And your hand outside, my hand inside, do this. That's technique right there, right? We go here, I feel the force, I roll. That's the technique in Chi Sao. Is that right? Now you know. But that's how we learn correct. Hold the feel, don't hit yet. You don't have that lock. Yeah, that's good. Lock first, lock. When you roll, don't drop. I can hit, yes. Okay. That's perfect. Now you know because with two hands, right? You can feel.
Yeah.
Is that right or wrong? You can feel right away. No, this is still there. Look what? My force should be there. Okay. Roll. Is that better? More up. Yes, more up. That's your Chun Q thing. Can you do that? So you can redirect the force. We don't want to hold force. The other side you do good better. Yeah, again. The other side look like better, right? Okay. When you go down good, then you can go a bit faster to feel. Wrong leg. All right. Wrong leg. Your hand hit, same way. Yeah, it's okay. Upper body first to feel right first. How's that? Yeah? Okay, that's starting better. Make sure when you roll that, both elbow can resist. Both elbow can hold the real hit. Yeah. Both elbow should feel. That's good. No, that's wrong time. You gotta redirect. Redirect my force in. Because I'm gonna hit here, right? Okay, good. That's what Chi Sao mean. They teach your hand how to deal with the pressure. That's what good now. Yeah? How's that? So the more you do this, the more your body starting to feel it. That's not a technique. It's just the body and feel the reaction, right? Feel that? How's that? Okay, a little off, a little cross. When you cross, you know right away it doesn't look like stable. How's that? But this is advanced, right? Right here, I do that, you see. Here, your hand outside. You see when I do this? Did you see your hand pass? I don't do that. I can feel which one. I'm not deciding right away. My job is, I don't decide it because I decided to know. I feel your hand.
But as a Wing Chun, how are we going to defend this?
Hold it.
There is no way to.
Okay, number one first. Okay, we'll try the first, see if you can block us. Okay, okay, roll. So go here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have two. One is rear and hit that way. Okay, let's say I want to do that, and then you block, hold and block. Okay, then my hand on top. So you learn first, which way? This way, it's just like when the guy hold the force, I just slip in. I wasn't fighting you, that's why all the time I hit you. Right? Do that first, and then you will see how the defense are. First, okay, you do that first, Alright. The other thing you do that, and nobody can block you, is you have to have the elbow, and you slide that elbow you in. If you're holding with the shoulder, it's not really easy to do this, right? Elbow. That's why in our Wing Chun, so elbow is important to roll the guy. That's how Chun feel. Elbow, 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 elbow. They don't talk about shoulder, right? Like that. Okay? Okay? Very good. Move, in. Yes, move, and in. How's that? Now when you get that part, okay, now go back, do that technique to me. Okay, we're going. So if my hand resistant too much, that's how I get the technique hit, right? So what I learned is when I go from here, when you go in, if I'm not over force, I still have I have a chance when you come in, at least I can turn and move. But you cannot lead too much force. Does that make sense? So we Wing Chun like that. Nothing over commitment. No commitment in Wing Chun. So what you learn in Wing Chun is the thing. Learn to, first, when I said do that first. Do that first. Many times. Make sure you do perfect first. Many times you come in, make sure you get it right? Doesn't matter how you start. I can start from here and you find a way to do that same thing. Good! It's like that. There's a different randomly you have to apply. So what time you okay, on top slow, bottom faster. You see on top it's tight. That's better. Okay? Good! On the bottom nobody can block you because it was very sneaky. Right? But you take your hand on top, it is the guy can see that. Number one, you do this many times. When that happens from here, that's how we call fighting. We're not trying to act. We're not acting, we're fighting. So when you come to me, alright, because I go so hard, that's how I get it. So now I have to be adjusted, so I'm not overcommitted. I go a bit less and I'm prepared. So when you come in, okay, so again, when you come in that way, so at least now, when the fourth guy slide come in, I can get out of that one. The other thing people do this, they lean too much on the hand. And this most of the time work if that guy not Wing Chun. He will put everything in, and that's how we have it. Does that make sense? It's like that. But don't think in Wing Chun we will learn right away how to hit and how to block that technique. No. It just seems like you learn how to shoot and then right away. How do I dodge in the bullet? No, the bullet shoot you dead. Because that person know how to shoot. So with number one Wing Chun, you have to do that shooting many times. You're shooting. Even the guy professional cannot get away from that shooting. That's your job. And then when you're good, you develop. All right, now we develop the reverse. How do you get out of it? Normally, when the guy professional, you cannot get out. He is so good. So you don't learn to get out. In Wing Chun, you don't learn how to get out because that looks like impossible. If I let you do the technique for 3 months, nobody can get out from that. But what we're working on, we work on prevent. Not to have to avoid an attack. The attack comes very smooth, the guy don't see anything. But how to prevent. The other thing prevent of this is you don't lean forward. This one happened, this technique work is I lean forward too much force. And that's why all the time I realize you actually slide in. Okay? I'm done because I'm leaning forward. So when you want to block this is not to block. Block doesn't work because I lean forward, that's how when you come in, when you get into that part, right? I cannot now, I do this, it's too late, it hit already. So to block this, impossible. Okay, to prevent. Meaning when you stick with that, but you don't lean forward. So if you don't lean forward, you're light, and then the guy comes like this, I'm not falling. So this is how, not blocking, but how to prevent. Don't get it happen to you. This is how to block. How's that? Okay, go back a little bit more. Okay, go on. Okay, after you get that part, then you have to walk to whatever you feel from here, right? That one, G sound just make you have speed and feeling. And then go back to the distance, what you do. Okay, that's part that. Okay, so that is called how you go in, not wrap his hand. Okay, so this is when you have no contact. Tap, yeah, this distance, boom, go in. Okay, try again. Go in, stop, now he walk. Right now we talk about Wing Chun, Ji Sao, and do what you can do. Okay, but if he just do one or two from here, and then go from there. So you have to work both exercise. Yeah? So this gives you that speed. When he resisted, all right, now, okay, last Sao come in. All those drill, move, hit, avoid Ji Sao double hand, coming when he resisted like this. Good, back it up. So next time we go like that, we call it making the bridge. How from the guy who comes something, what to do, and how to go. So give it a little bit more. Okay, now you drop, and he resisted. How do you get the force away? Go back to the how to deal with the force. Remove the force and hit it. Remove the force and hit it. That's it. So those concepts really close like this. That's what you want. That's what you develop, right? That's what you develop for just when we are that close. Then you need to be really accurate. No mistake. Rather than go up to here, then start kicking. No. It's too slow for kicking at this range. This range is all hand, hit. That's why most of them go to wrap. We are hit, strike, strike. No kicking, not fast enough in this range. So we start from far, get close, then we have to go with the hand teaser. You have to do both like that. Make sense?
Thank you.
Okay.